And welcome to the brand new Ritz Carlton Fukuoka, Japan. I am at the arrival entrance here. We're about to go down to the incredible arrival tunnel into the kind of lobby area, and then we'll take the elevator up to reception. But there are a few hotels in the world that compare to this level of luxury and this wow experience as soon as you walk in. It just screams luxury, it screams amazing. I'm so happy to be here. This is the 7th Ritz Carlton in all of Japan, and it just opened in June. Everything just screams wow, it screams luxury. This reminds me of a Zen garden, how they beautifully made the path here in the stones, just absolutely gorgeous. Now we are heading to the check-in area, which is these counters here, but they actually usually sit you down to check in on this side of the hotel here, which is just gorgeous. And I have to say, the lighting here is beautiful. It's the same designer as the Ritz Carlton Noko, Japan, where we were last November, and that one was also just as impressive, and I'm so happy to finally be here. Now this hotel has 167 rooms, which includes about 20 suites or so, but I mean, just look at this plant. Look at the beautiful lighting here, and then look at it goes all the way back to this other room. I am so excited to be here. This is definitely one of the most luxurious hotels, not only in Japan, but in the whole world. And I'm so excited now to show you the whole property, and we're gonna go check out the room next. Let's go. And here we are at the corner room of the Ritz Carlton Fukuoka. This hotel just opened in June. Brand new, one of the best Ritz Carltons in the whole world. I've been dreaming of this day when we finally got to arrive. And we got upgraded to the suite with 2 beds. There's hardly any hotels in the world that have a suite with 2 beds. As soon as you walk in, this is absolutely wow. We have an amazing view of Fukuoka here. They have a whole amenity waiting for us with a card, note, tea. My mind is absolutely blown. This is the highest level of inspiration you can get. But let me show you real quick all the details. This is a perfect score in every way because no matter where you look, whether it's the ceiling, the floor, the walls, there is just so many different materials going on. We have these incredible lights, incredible paintings. I love this table. We got a whole seat over here. And then we have a whole huge futon over here to kind of look out at the city with another light, and then just a beautiful area here where you can sit down, have some food, in-room dining, relax and look out. Now we do have the first TV over here that's kind of facing this way, and it does swivel a little bit. And then here's the beautiful mini bar. And I have to say, this is probably one of the best mini bar or honor bars I've ever seen. Look at this. This is like a mountainscape back here. And we have these beautiful glass bottles. That is extremely premium with the coolest cups I've almost ever seen. These are absolutely just so sophisticated and gorgeous. We also have the Nespresso machine, which all Ritz Carltons have, as well as the hot water maker. And then we got the tea ready to go here. And then of course, lots of drinks for purchase down below here. But this is just so beautiful also how like this closes. This alone would be so expensive with this black marbling here, this beautiful gold emblem back, just so beautiful. Now we are going into the main room here. And now this does slide here for privacy. So if you want to be in this room, someone wants to be in this room and have privacy, you totally can. And I love how those doors are that wood tones. Now here we are at the amazing, luxury, beautiful room. We have 2 double beds in this suite. This is the only Ritz Carlton I've ever been to that has a suite like this. I love this back, how it's framed. It's built into the wall, which I love. You have the whole control panel here with automatic closing blinds, and I love how those lights hang from the ceiling. Now we have another big futon over here, and I also love the ottomans in front of the bed, as well as how we have carpet here, as well as wood floors. I love both of it. And just everywhere we look, we have this just beautiful wood tones everywhere that kind of embed here, and then even frames this area here, where we have this other TV, so we can kind of watch TV in bed and look out at the beautiful city. Now come on with me because we have another whole section here that also closes off. so you can have complete privacy in the bedroom. You can close off both of these doors. And now here is the closet. And let me tell you, this closet is just gorgeous. It's a huge walk-in closet. We got plenty of space up here to hang everything. And then down below here, we actually have the slippers. And I do approve of these slippers. They are very soft, padded, and these are extremely nice. They're not brand standard, but I think they're even better. I love those. So I approve of the slippers. And now for the robes. Very, very nice. We got this beautiful plush robe. I approve as well. It has the Ritz Carlton emblem here, and they actually feel very soft. I approve of the robes as well, which is awesome. So robes and slippers are a go. And now we have the second toilet here. The first toilet is actually when you first walk in. It's its own private door there with its own little toilet and sink. And now here's the second toilet that opens up, and it is completely wood from floor to ceiling all the way there in that toilet room. That is just gorgeous. It has its own little light here. Now coming in to the bathroom. This bathroom, it reminds me of the Ritz Carlton Mexico City. Just gorgeous, as well as kind of like the Ritz Carlton in Perth, Australia, because we have a view in the bathroom. You are getting ready here. We have 2 sinks. We have the mirrors, but you can see through the mirrors outside at the beautiful city. And we also have these beautiful sophisticated lights hanging down, which are just gorgeous. And then we have this little kind of area here to get ready, looking out at the views. But one of the best parts here is the tub and shower. You are in the tub and shower, looking out at the beautiful city, looking in the bathroom. This is one of the most luxurious bathrooms you can ever get in the world. It is rare that a tub has such an amazing view like this. You will just want to be in this tub. You'll want to be taking a shower for a long time, and you're going to want to be getting ready at this sink all day long. It is just absolutely spectacular. One of my new favorite bathrooms in the whole world. Overall, I am so impressed. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is everything I dream about, a luxury hotel. This is why I travel the world, is to find hotels just like this, because when you stay in a room like this, in a property like this, there's no going back. It completely changes your whole expectation of reality when it comes to travel. It is just that amazing, that spectacular, and absolutely incredible. We've got the beautiful view. And while this room is very amazing, I can't wait to check out the rest of this hotel, because it is literally a brand new building, one of the newest properties in the whole city, and it has some amazing facilities. Let's go. Welcome to the beautiful Ritz Carlton Fukuoka, which just opened 1 year ago in July of 2023. This hotel is located in the 111-meter tall main tower of Fukuoka Daimyo Garden City, which is the tallest urban lifestyle complex in the city's core commercial district. It occupies the top 9 most floors in the 25-story glass tower. Situated in the heart of Fukuoka, the hotel offers easy access to the city's best attractions, making it an ideal destination for both leisure and business travelers. Now, we got the train, Shinkansen, all the way from Osaka to Fukuoka. It's about a 2.5-hour train ride, so not bad at all. This hotel truly does bring a new level of luxury to the region, being one of the newest and modern luxury hotels, not only in Fukuoka, but in all of Japan. It is now the 6th Ritz-Carlton in Japan and the very first in southern Japan. The other Ritz-Carltons in Japan include the one in Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Okinawa, and Noko. Among those, the only other one that is relatively new is the one in Noko. The other ones all, in my opinion, could use renovations, so this one truly is special as it is brand new. Now, in addition to the 6 standard Ritz-Carltons in Japan, there is one more, which is a Ritz-Carlton Reserve. So overall, there are 7, and that one in Nesco Village, the Ritz-Carlton Reserve, I also think would be at this same level. It just looks insane and is relatively new. The arrival experience here is like no other. Right away we were greeted, bags taken, and you actually walk to this beautiful area here where you then walk around the corner and then you take elevators up to the main lobby area. The whole design of the building truly is a masterpiece from the outside to the inside, all reflecting the rich cultural heritage of Fukuoka with elements inspired by the region's traditional crafts and natural beauty. This hotel still remains one of my favorite arrival experiences, as when we first arrived, right away they opened our doors, they escorted us in the ground lobby, Took us up the elevator here to the beautiful main lobby, sat us down even during check-in, took us outside to take some beautiful photos kind of right before sunset. They were so kind. Service was so personal. We really want to say thank you to Sanjay, who just makes this hotel truly shine, but all the staff here are just remarkable in every way. We will never forget. We made so many friends, and this hotel truly has a special place in our heart. The service almost cannot be topped anywhere else in the world. It is just truly special, unique, personalized, and fantastic. From the lobby, I recommend just heading outside here on the beautiful terrace. It offers some of the most incredible views, one of the most unique city views I've ever had, just gorgeous. The hotel's stunning lobby features high ceilings, elegant furnishings, and a serene ambiance that truly is special. No detail is left out. Just look at the walls, look at the ceiling, look at the floor, look at the lights. Every single detail is perfect. There isn't anything out of place. And the level of sophistication of the lighting is just unreal. You're just going to want to hang out in this lobby. They put so much money into this place. It truly is an extreme luxury hotel. Just gorgeous. After the seamless check-in process, we were then escorted in the elevators up to our rooms. So you have the rival elevators, and then you can walk around to the other elevators then that take you up to the main guest rooms. Scan your key card, and we were up, and the room was gorgeous. We were fortunate to get upgraded to a suite for our stay with ambassador status. Now, they actually only have 2 rooms on the whole property that are suite with 2 beds. A lot of the other suites have 1 king bed with the suite, but just perfect service. The total guest rooms at this hotel is 167, and they have 20 suites. Even the entry-level rooms are generously sized, making them some of the most spacious accommodations in Fukuoka. Each room features modern amenities, elegant decor, and floor-to-ceiling windows that offer stunning views of the city or bay. The design reflects a blend of traditional Japanese elements and contemporary luxury, creating a unique and comfortable retreat. During our stay, I even had the privilege to tour the incredible presidential suite. This is the rival to the room. You have a beautiful bookshelf and then divider, which separates the living area here, as well as the dining room, and then you have the beautiful bedroom around the corner. I love the bed design, how the headboard kind of wraps up onto the ceiling, but breathtaking views from almost every corner of this room. Another whole living area here, it just keeps going. And then one of the coolest parts about this suite is the incredible bathroom. It is beautiful, and it has the tub at the very end here, which is the most unique design tub layout in the whole hotel. The tub is along the glass, so you can look right out. The suite even offers its own mini fitness center and kitchen. At night, the Ritz Carlton Fukuoka transforms into a glittering beacon of luxury, with its lights illuminating both the exterior and interior. The lobby, with its high ceilings and elegant furnishings, is beautifully lit, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The hotel's bars, restaurants, and lounges are aglow, offering a vibrant nightlife experience for guests. Whether you're walking around in the day or the night, it completely transforms almost into 2 different hotels. Every corner of this hotel is thoughtfully illuminated, enhancing its architectural beauty and providing a magical ambiance. The hotel's beautiful interior designs take inspiration from Fukuoka's traditional yarn-dyed silk and kimono weaving craft called Hakata Ori. Throughout the spaces, folding screens, sculptures, paintings, and woven textiles by local artisans are intermingled into the overall design narrative. Now from the lobby, you can walk down to Viridis, which is where we started our day for breakfast. It is the hotel's signature restaurant. Now the service is absolutely fantastic. Breakfast here is not included for any Marriott Bonvoy members. That's just how Ritz Carltons are. But we did decide to buy breakfast, and it was worth every penny. Not only because of the incredible food quality and presentation of the food and the incredible large selection of different foods, drinks, snacks, pastries, but the service was top notch. They could not have done enough for us. It was extremely personalized. There were different people at the different stations to explain the different foods, and a lot of the ingredients were actually from the local area. For example, the tomatoes are actually grown and they support local farmers, which is just a really cool thing to see. But my favorite part is just also the ambiance. Look at all the wood tones and the different dividers for the different rooms that you can sit down at. And they also still have the floor-to-ceiling windows and the beautiful view. On top of that, they'll also make you any custom egg things that you want, whether you want omelet, eggs Benedict. They have a chef there that can make you whatever you want, along with all the different buffet options. But it truly was one of the best breakfasts. It was not only relaxing and calm, but the ambiance was just beautiful. During our breakfast, the staff even took a photo of us, framed it, gave us the photo frame. They even made a whole little notebook of all the recommendations of things for us to do in the city. The service was just truly phenomenal, and we will remember it forever. Now back to the lobby. This is one of the other dining venues. It's called Diva, and it's a cafe overlooking the bay. They offer afternoon tea, light refreshments, and desserts served throughout the day. It's a beautiful setup, but it allows you to experience the whole ambiance of the lobby, because you can eat right there in the midst of the beautiful ambiance of the lobby, whether it's day or nighttime. Now we're heading to the lobby lounge and bar. It's on the other side of the lobby in the far end. It is a beautiful bar and lounge, mostly open in the evenings, but it is really cool design and also offers incredible panoramic views of the city and the skyline at night. Now this is Genjyu. This is the hotel's Japanese restaurant that offers an authentic dining experience with a focus on traditional Japanese cuisine. The menu features a variety of seasonal dishes, all prepared with the finest ingredients and meticulous attention to detail. It is a beautiful arrival to the restaurant because you wind around down this really cool hallway until you finally get to this really cool rock formation where the rock is split in half. It's like a whole art piece. They actually use that photo to kind of advertise the hotel, but it's going into this main restaurant, but just beautifully sophisticated. This restaurant basically has different areas that offer different experiences and food options. This is kind of the main area. It kind of looks like they have a bar there, or they can make kind of light dishes for you. And then if you go down the hallway, they have another area where people were also eating. That also just looked beautiful. But I think this restaurant is pretty expensive. But if we definitely stayed longer, I would have loved to eat here. We just didn't have the chance to eat anything. Now within this restaurant as well is also an even more private dining area. It looks like here they would make like sushi or specialty things that are special. Now the Bay Bar is probably my favorite restaurant or dining venue on the property. It is very unique. It also has a really cool arrival area where you do take an elevator to get up to the highest floor. You can access the Bay Bar from the lobby, and then from there you get an elevator all the way up. Really cool art pieces, but right away you are welcomed by a very friendly host. And as you enter, you are amazed. It is just gorgeous. There's fire fixtures from the ceiling, beautiful ambiance. Bartenders and chefs are ready to make your drinks or food perfect. Outside is gorgeous. They have really cool lighting, but it's outdoor, so you can actually hear and feel the breeze, and you can see the whole city from the roof there. Just gorgeous setting, little candles, but this definitely looks special, and I would have loved to eat here if we had more time, but our stay was just so short. Not only is there plenty of different outdoor seating, but they also have different sections inside that also offer very unique ambiances, like this one. It's a beautiful ceiling, wood tones, it has another like fireplace, but you can kind of get lost in here and just kind of relax. They even have a really expensive like bottle of alcohol. The number would blow you away. And the other like more private dining areas you can actually rent out for an additional fee. Apparently this is a great place to have like a proposal. Like all Ritz Carltons, this one also does have a club lounge. Now it is an extra charge. It is not included for any Marriott level, even Platinum, Titanium, and Ambassador. You would have to pay extra or book a club lounge room directly. But it is a lot more personalized service. They have a lot of different food offerings, 5 different food offerings a day, ranging from appetizers to desserts, just different little things. But it's very exclusive. It's nice. The setup was good, but I usually prefer just to pay for breakfast and then dinner in the main restaurant. It comes out to about the same price, if not cheaper, than paying daily for club lounge access. But the club lounge, it does include unlimited like drinks from the bar, so that is a plus side. And the ambiance is just gorgeous. Again, more private experience, very attentive hosts, and then they have all those different food and beverage, so you can just kind of snack there all day. Now, one of the most incredible features of the property is not only the spa area, but it is the pool. Now, this is entering the spa, pool, fitness center. You're going to walk right this way. Now, the pool is incredible. It is an infinity edge pool looking out over the whole city, panoramic view. You have both ends of the building that you can look out at, and whether it's day or nighttime, it is just gorgeous. Now, the pool was very exclusive because of that fee that they charge. There was no one there when I was using it. I had the whole place to myself. They not only have the pool, but they also have like a little hot tub area that you can get in with like bubble chairs. That was very relaxing. This is definitely one of the best city hotels I have ever been to and in the world, as many city hotels don't even have pools, yet alone this one has floor-to-ceiling windows, infinity edge design, as well as just incredible, beautiful ambiance. They have beautiful, thick cushions on the chairs to sit down on along the side, as well as around the pool itself on the ledge. They have these really cool loungers that offer incredible views like this one. Now, from inside the pool, it's just as cool. This is from a new vantage point, but you can literally swim right up to the edge and just lean over and look out over the whole city. But it truly is special. You're just going to want to hang out here for as much as you can during that 2-hour window. And the pool, the only problem I had with it is an extra charge of about $25 for a 2-hour period. I think that is not right. It is the first Ritz Carlton or even any Marriott property in the world I've been to that has an extra fee for guests. Guests are already paying a lot of money to stay here, so I don't think that is necessary. Now, with the fee, you also get access to the steam room and sauna. This was for the men's locker room area. Now, neither one have a view, but they are very modern, clean, and really enjoyable. I wish that they did have a view, though. They also have an experience shower you can use, and then they have plenty of showers and kind of changing areas to get ready. Now, if you thought the pool was incredible, the fitness center is just as amazing. Definitely up there with some of the best fitness center city hotels in the world. Beautiful equipment right up against the floor-to-ceiling windows so you can look out at the beauty. Now, finally is the spa facilities. This is all kind of in the same area. Here is a treatment room, and what's nice is it does have floor-to-ceiling windows. It's just the shades were closed now, but that is amazing because most city hotels I've been to do not have any views from the treatment rooms. They also have a relaxation area, so when you purchase a treatment, you get access to this, as well as the treatment room for your massage or facial or whatever you choose. But it's just a beautiful lit area. They have refreshments, little snacks, and light drinks. There is just so much of this property to explore. It is unreal, and the detail, no matter where you explore in the hotel, is just insane. From the main valet arrival area on the ground floor, you can take the escalators up to the beautiful ballroom, conference center, wedding area. They had some dresses and suits on display for potential weddings, but it's just a gorgeous setting, whether you're here for a meeting or if you decide to host your wedding here. There is really no other place like it. They really pay attention to detail. The facilities are just top notch. They even have a wedding chapel just for weddings, which was just really cool. I'm sure you can use that space though for like other things, but it's mostly for that. And then finally, I believe this is like what one of the conference areas looks like. You can kind of set it up to have tables or in different layouts. Now, this is what we did in the local area. Right next to the hotel is actually like a little park. And we stayed here last November, and they had a whole Christmas market set up, which was just so unique with hot chocolate, Christmas snacks, and the culture of the local Japanese people was just so special, but really cool experience. And then the other thing we did was we went from the hotel, we took one of the subways down where we walked to take a ferry to Noko Island. So we went to the ferry terminal, and from there we could purchase our ticket, and it was a really cool boat ride over, but many of the locals go. Definitely bring cash because a lot of places do not accept credit card tip. And while you're over there, make sure to take the bus, and the bus will actually take you up to where they have the flower fields, which is very popular. They also have animals like bunnies and goats that you can look at and pet and kind of walk around. It was just a very unique spot and activity. And then just before one of the last buses leaves, you get to enjoy one of the most incredible sunsets. To this day, it's my number one favorite sunset I've ever had was from Noko Island. And then you can take the bus back down and take the ferry back over. Okay, now for the review of the Ritz Carlton Fukuoka here in Japan. I will start, this hotel is gonna get a perfect score. The room is absolutely fantastic. Every room in this property is new, modern, clean, gorgeous. Same designer as the Ritz Carlton Noko, which also was insane. I am blown away by the level of sophistication in this room, even the standard rooms. Next up is gonna be inspiration, 5 out of 5. The architecture is insane. Brand new building here, one of the tallest buildings in Fukuoka, and I think the only luxury hotel in this whole area of Japan. Not only are the building architecturally amazing, the inside, the lobby, the decorations, the rooms, everything just screams wow, it screams luxury. I have been so inspired from the pool, I just don't hardly want to leave. Next up, service. 5 out of 5, and it's an extreme 5 out of 5. Not a single flaw in service, which is extremely rare. Every staff member has been perfect, kind, caring. If you stay here, I can guarantee you're gonna have an amazing experience. The staff cares for you, anticipates your needs. They're always there when you arrive to greet you every single time. That level of service is very rare in this world. Finally, value. Would I return and would I recommend it? 5 out of 5. I cannot wait to be back. It is worth every penny or point if you choose to stay here. It will blow your mind. Definitely one of the best hotels in the world. You should come visit. Now for pricing, the Marriott points redemptions here are around 70,000 points to, I've seen it go up to about 100,000 points a night, but it's a very good value to redeem your points here because cash rates can range anywhere from about $700 a night to even sometimes closer to $800-900. Now for the suites like this, the basic price is gonna be about $1,500 to $1,700 per night, which is just a lot more space and also a very nice room. Now you can redeem points for a little bit nicer rooms, it's just it costs more points. But also if you're Titanium or Ambassador, you do have eligibility to get a free upgrade to a room like this if it's available. So definitely ask, but overall, even just any room here is spectacular. But the service, everything is just over the top. Wow, I'm so excited I was able to stay here. If you're thinking about coming to Japan, definitely consider choosing to stay here at the beautiful Ritz Carlton Fukuoka.